I showed up for the peoples. Hello, pretty people. All the pretty people say hi, Jerusha. Let me know you're in the building. Hello, pretty people. I am live every Tuesday. I do a quick lunch and learn on my book face. So if you're on my business page on my book face, I'm live, yes, every Tuesday sharing actionable business skills, tools, hacks, strategies, marketing, branding, all the things you need to show up with your business. So even if you are in real estate, you have an insurance business, you sell a physical product, you want to market on social media because you have more eyeballs. You have more people open up social media every day. There's 4.8 billion people that actually open the app. So you want to make sure you market your product, your service, your opportunity, and I can help you with that. Okay. So do me a favor. Yep. Tap in, say, hey, Jerusha, it's Tuesday. It's Tuesday. And what do we do every Tuesday? Yes, I want to make sure that you're sharing the broadcast. So do me a favor, tag your business bestie right now. I don't want to be the best kept secret. Tag your business bestie right now. I am streaming in multiple places. And that is what I suggest you do as a business coach and as a speaker, as a content creator, influencer. I strongly suggest you start streaming in multiple places. There's no way I'm going to go live, especially when I have the access. I'm going to make sure I'm on Instagram, YouTube, Facebook group, Facebook stories, Facebook business page. I'm going to make sure TikTok. I'm all the places. If you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel, please subscribe to my YouTube channel as well, because that's where I ultimately want to be. Because guess what? I'm on punishment on Facebook, right? They don't love me like that. And so they said I did a violation from the community guidelines, and the violation said that I was misleading on some wording. Although they haven't quite told me how it was misleading, I did appeal it. I didn't win the appeal, so they have obviously suppress my views on my book face, which is my bigger account, but it's all good. And that's why it's important for you to stream on multiple platforms. I don't own TikTok. I don't own Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, LinkedIn, Lemonade, Fanbase. So guess what? I just use them. That's what leveraging is. I'm just leveraging the platform. And so it's so important for you to build communities everywhere. And so I am using an app to do it. So if you want my referral link, message me the word referral, and I'll send you my referral link. Okay, I'll send you my referral link. Just put in the chat referral or DM me referral, whatever floats your boat, so that you can use an app that you can stream in multiple places. And that way you still have the visibility, the client base that you want. Okay. Because the goal is for you to attract new clients. Thank you so much. Oh, TT is in the building. Coach Toya is in the building. Hey, Coach Toya. I just left the park. Sorry, you couldn't hear me. And I know I had this scheduled every Tuesday at 1:30 on my business page, but I just made sure it's available on all the places. So do me a favor, go ahead and tag your business bestie. I don't want to be the best kept secrets. I want to see all of us win. Yes, we got 4 months. Well, 3.5 months, baby. You got time to make it happen. You got time. It's not over till the fat lady sings, and she's not singing yet. You got time. Let's go. So yes, thank you so much. Tag your business bestie. We're going to share why you need a CTA, the importance of putting a CTA on your content. I am live. Hold on. The importance of putting, let me do everybody. A CTA on your content. And so if you haven't done that yet, I'm telling you, it works. Listen, how I attract clients is I have a CTA on my stuff. Okay. I put a call to action on my content every single time. And so I'm going to share with you different types of call to actions because some people don't know what it is. They don't know why to do it or how to do it. I'm going to help you with that. That's why you want to make sure you follow me so I can share these actionable business tips, tools, hack strategies to help you build your business using social media. The goal is that everybody can win. There's so much room at the top. It's the bottom that's overcrowded. I got you, sister. I got you, brother. I got you. I got you on Instagram. I got you. All right. So I need you to take notes. I'm going to share this with you. Yes, ma'am. Put it in the chat. Say, hey, Jerusha. If you're listening to me, I'm Jerusha. I'm a business coach. I'm a speaker. I help people build their businesses online, getting exposure through sales and marketing, and so they can attract unlimited leads and they can always have clients. So if you're trying to generate clients using social media, I got you. I share all types of strategies to help you do that. And today I'm going to share why a call to action will attract your ideal clients, why a call to action matters. And so I have 50 different call to actions inside my 3-day ride business course. So if you are in the ride, hashtag to the pretty people that's in the 3-day ride, it's the ride of your life, right? Hashtag to all the people that's inside the 3-day ride. You have a workbook with 50 different call to actions in the rides. You have every script that I've ever used, every follow-up, every overcoming objection, every conversation starter. You have everything in the workbook. Let's go. I'm super excited for the 3-day riders. All of you that are getting inside the 3-day ride or my 6-month coaching program, whoop, whoop, you get kudos because guess what? The promotion that I'm running for fourth quarter is that once you get in the ride for fourth quarter, you get to stay in my private community for fourth quarter. Typically, you have 3 days of training, classes, modules, then additional 7 days where we do one-on-one coaching, answer questions about the 3-day ride. So typically you have 10 days. In fourth quarter, my promotion and my gift to you, if you celebrate, this is my gift to you, is that you'll have a longer time inside my private community that we can help build your business and answer your questions from the 3-day ride. I know. I'm so excited. So those of you that have been waiting all year, right? It's packed right now. The ride is packed, but as soon as you are wanting to get it, go ahead to the L word or put ride, message me so you can secure your spot for fourth quarter to get inside the ride. I'm trying to tell you, we have a lot of fun inside the rides. So if you love my free training like this, you're going to love the 3-day rides. And I love teaching it. I love doing it. And my 6-month coaching program is a little bit more extensive. My 6-month coaching program is for people who want to scale to 6, 7, 8 figures. They want to really learn how to sell in markets. They want to really put themselves out there as an influencer. So if you're looking for a 6-month one-on-one coaching program, that's available. But most people, you are, just trying to figure out social media. I got you. Okay. So yes, it's available. So let's talk about it because I want you to write this down. Don't get caught up. Okay. Don't watch anybody else. I'm going to help you today. I'm going to give you examples of what is a good CTA to attract your ideal client so you can ask for the sale. So you got it. That's what we're discussing. I know. I want it all too. It's coming. You know what? This is the thing. You can have an in life, not an or life. I heard somebody else say that. I have an in life. I am a successful business person and I'm a great mom to my boys. Hashtag mama boys. I can run a successful business and be a great sister, friend, partner. Listen, you can have an in life. If you want an in life, put in the chat. Say, I want an in life, Teresa. Yes, you don't have to have an or life. So you want to include a CTA on every post. Every piece of content, include a CTA. Do it over and over. Now, you have to do a different CTA. You don't want to use the same one over and over. I have 50 inside my workbook just for you. Yes, I have 50 just for you. Because when motivation runs low, discipline has to take over. So when you're disciplined in your action, you're always putting a call to action on your content. It becomes second nature. When you're creating 2, 3, 4 pieces of content, right, consistently, 21 days, it forms a habit. 90 days, it becomes a lifestyle, right? Then it becomes a habit, discipline. Because when you don't feel like it, the body, right, it's called when you have your body just kicks in and do it anyway. It's almost like brushing your teeth. You don't have to think about, let me get the toothbrush. Let me get the toothpaste. You don't have to think about it because you've done it over and over and over. It's called muscle memory. And so you want to remember these actions. So what's a call to action? Do I need a call to action? Yes, and yes, and yes, and yes. It's a CTA. So yes, in my experience, if you want your audience to respond, if you want them to interact, if you want them to reply to a question, if you want them to engage, you want to ask questions and give a call to action. It's called direction. You want to give your viewer direction. So you want to be rotating your call to actions. And there are categories. I'm going to give you some categories For those of you that like to learn, I like to teach. You're in the right place at the right time. And so, yes, referral. If you want my referral link to stream on multiple platforms, I got you. Because I'm on punishment in jail on Facebook. So they suppressed the views, like they emailed me and told me. So it's not like I thought about it. I know that I am. So yes, that's why I'm telling you, you want to be on multiple platforms. So yes, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Okay. So I'm going to give you rotating call to action categories. I'm going to give you examples. So write this down. I need a pretty person to take notes on TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube. Me and you, we never part. Naughty, nah. Take my sister away from me. Okay, y'all don't know that. That's color purple. I'm a fan of the color purple. So I'm going to give you engagement CTAs first. Write this down. You're going to be my note taker on Instagram? Yes. Facebook. Okay, I got you. YouTube. All right, TikTok. Who's going to be the note taker? You ready? All right, so engagement CTAs. When you say, drop a light bulb if this is helpful. Drop a light bulb if this helped you, right? That is an engagement CTA, okay? Or if you say, tag someone who needs this information, that's an engagement CTA. If you say, comment ready if you want more tips like this, that's an engagement CTA. Or what's stopping you from starting? Let's talk. Let's connect. Comment if you want to connect. That is getting them to put in the chat. Like I said, who wants to be a note taker? And on Instagram, she said, I want to be a note taker. If I said Facebook, who wants to be a note taker? Me. You're getting them to engage. That's called instructions. You have to do this throughout the live. You have to do this in every piece of content, but there are just different ways to do it. Are you following me? So this is good, Jerusha. Yes, sir. I thank you. Now, that's one category, is engagement. The other category that I use all the time is action-based CTAs. So thank you so much. I appreciate you. Double tap the screen. Our first goal on TT is 3,000 hearts. We're not going to be long, so let's go. The next type of call to action, I call it action-based. So for instance, an action-based call to action would be something like, save this for later because you're going to need it. That means you have to go and save it. That's an action-based call to action. Save this for the next content planning day. Save it. If I tell you, screenshot this and keep it handy, I'm telling you what to do. I'm making you do an action. You following me? Yes or yes. Or rewatch this and write this down. You'll need it. Or use this tip today and watch your page grow. Use this tip today and watch your engagement increase. That's an action. That's an action-based call to action. That's an action-based call to action. Yes. You notice on videos, when I do content, when top creators do content, they always have a call to action. It's in the middle, it's in the beginning, or it's at the end. Because most people are not watching to the end. So you want to get your call to action in with the good stuff. So if I get on, you do your hook, say, hey, if you're not doing this, you're doing it wrong. Hey, if you're not doing a call to action, you're doing it wrong. That's a hook. So people are going to wait to see, well, what am I doing wrong? So number one, if you're not using a call to action in the beginning of your content. Number two, go ahead and save this for later because you're going to love number three. You see how I put it in the middle instead of the end? Mr. Harvey in the building. Mr. Harvey, how you doing? Make sure you get your daily heart. Me, our first goal is 3,000 hearts on TT. And so this is my Tuesday. I do a lunch and learn every Tuesday at 1:30. I just came from the park and I said, oh, it's 1:30, lunch and learn. My alarm went off. I am a calendar person. I clock everything. So if you don't have my power hour strategy, you need it. Okay. You need to clock your activity all day, every day to get results. So we're giving them call to actions that you need to do in your content, also in your lives. I've already given them engagement type CTAs. Now I'm giving them action-based CTAs. All right. So that's an action-based CTA. So the purpose of social media is to build relationships. The purpose of social media is to build networks and communities of people, to share information, to build a company brand, to increase your sales and drive your website traffic. The goal is to drive people to your offer. That's the goal, is to drive them to your book, to drive them to your service. You want to make sure that you put your offer in front of the person. So therefore, you have to use a call to action strategy. Understand? So yes, Tarush, I understand. So how many of you have been using call to actions on every piece of content? Let me know. I use it on every piece of content. Every piece of content has a call to action. Even if it's simple as, if I say hashtag mama boys, if you are mama boys, put hashtag mama boys. That's a call to action. Because now I know you have boys. If you put hashtag mama boys, you're my people. I have 2 boys, you have boys. We got a lot in common. So if I sold a product that's geared to moms with boys, you put hashtag mama boys, I know you have boys. Thank you so much. Yes, get your daily heart me on TT. I know you have boys. So you want to make sure you're writing down different types of call to action. If you want my 50 call to actions, all you got to do is message me, Ride. We have a workbook inside the 3-day ride. And that way you'll have all 50 call to actions, because you got to rotate them, because the algorithm is picking up your words. So obviously you can't say the same one over and over. Hey, message me. Hey, message me. Hey, message me. Okay, you want to make sure you're giving a variety of different ways that people can connect with you, that your people are attracted to you. Are you following me? Yes or yes? Now, the reason why people are putting it closer to the beginning is because people don't watch the entire video. Watch time is important on all of the platforms. The longer you watch the content, they assume that you liked it. They're going to show you more of that person and more of that type of content because you watched it to the end. So you want to place your call to action in different places on different pieces of content. If you have a 7-second, piece of content, you want to go ahead, you can have your call to action at the end. It's 7 seconds. Most people have the attention span of a goldfish, which is 8 seconds. So it's very possible you have a greater chance of them getting through the 7 seconds and hearing your call to action. If you have a 30-second video, you want to put that call to action closer to the middle. You want to put that call to action in the middle, because they might not watch 30 seconds. They got about 10, 15 seconds and gone. So you want to make sure that call to action, even if it's something as simple as, hey, if you want more strategies like this, give me a heart. Even if it's as simple as dropping a heart below, you can put that closer to the middle. Now you'll notice if 5 people leave a heart, 10 people leave a heart, or 2 people leave a heart, you'll know they want more of that type of content. You follow me? And you'll also know those are your people. You find out quick who your people are. Okay. They're like, oh, I love that information. So if this is helpful, put CTA in the chat. If me sharing with you the point of a CTA, why you need to use a CTA, and giving you examples of CTAs, if this is helpful, put CTA in the chat. On Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, TikTok, just put CTA. Right? This helps me realize, they didn't know this information. They thought it was helpful. Maybe I should go a little bit more in depth about CTAs. Maybe I could teach it again in a different way about CTAs. Maybe I should create a 7-second piece of content with all the CTAs. Yes, hi, gorgeous. Hi, gorgeous. Good to see you on TT. Do you use CTAs in your content? Beautiful. Miss Princess, do you use CTAs in all of your content? That's what we're talking about. And so all of you that put CTA, that lets me know you enjoyed the information. The information was helpful. I can go in a little bit more depth about a call to action. So understand this. There are 5 core pillars of social media marketing. Strategy, yes, she does. See, listen, she said, yes, she uses CTAs. See, I know what I know. This is the thing. There are 5 core pillars of social media marketing. Write this down. Strategy, that's a strategy. A call to action is a strategy, whether you do it in the middle, whether you do it at the end or in the beginning. If you have a longer piece of content, like a minute, you want to put your call to action in the beginning. Okay. A lot of people are not going to watch 60 seconds. They're definitely not going to watch 10 minutes unless you're telling a story like Risa Tisa. Okay. You're telling a story about how you got scammed. You're telling a story about how whatever happened to you, it's longer than 10 minutes. You good. But when it's just informative, educational, very few people watch 10 minutes. Okay. So that's why if your content is long, you want to put the CTA in the beginning. You got me? So these are the 5 core pillars of social media marketing. Strategy, that's a strategy. Okay. Obviously, you got to have a plan. Planning is important. If you don't plan to win the day, you don't plan out your content, you don't plan to earn 6 figures on your own, I can tell you, you work for someone who has a plan for your life. You got a plan. You got to plan. What they say, piss poor planning is better than no planning. Is that what it is? Okay. You got to have a plan of action, and I can help you with that. And then, of course, publishing. You got to market. You got to show up 2, 3, 4, 5 times a day. We have to see you. You're posting one time, I don't see you. You're posting several times. Yes, it's a possibility, a greater chance that I'm going to see you. You got to be publishing the information. That's marketing the information. I don't know who you are. Every 6 months, you should be introducing yourself. Tell us again what you do, how you serve, what's your mission. Every 6 months, introduce yourself. Every time you go live, introduce yourself. Every single time I'm live, I say, I'm Jarush. I'm a business coach and speaker. I teach people how to build their businesses using social media so they have unlimited leads. I'm an expert in sales and marketing. I tell you every single time my intro, my bio in every live, because you're going to have new people in and out, in and out. They don't know you. Girl, she doesn't know me. This is a newbie. She doesn't know me. So I have to give my credentials, right? I have to tell people, yes, I've been successful building businesses almost 20 years. I've developed thousands over the years, developed leaders. I've earned all the things, the trips, the diamonds, the on-stage recognition. I have my own business, Pretty People Incorporated. Like whatever your thing is, I tell a little bit throughout the live. Okay. So yes. So you're advertising, that's publishing. That's the third thing. The next thing you need to do for social media marketing, listening. You got to listen to what people are not saying. You thought I was going to say you got to listen to what they are saying. Most of the time, people don't tell you, okay, exactly the truth. So you're listening to what they don't say. So when people say, if I ask you, let's be honest, if I say, here's a CTA, put it in the chat. Hey, Queen, hey. Put in the chat if you want to make a 6-figure income online using social media. And you put that in the chat. Yes. Put yes in the chat if you want to earn a 6-figure income using social media. Then I'm going to get a lot of people say yes. Now, when I talk to you, my question is, why do you want to earn money? You said you wanted to earn money. You want to earn 6 figures, extra money, 7, whatever. Why? I'm listening to what you're not saying. You don't want to just earn money. Why? There's a reason. So it's not just the money. It's I want to get out of debt. I want to help my parents. I want to pay for medicine. My child needs a surgery. I need to pay for football. I need to pay for cheerleading. You need it for something. That's the unseen. People tell you the seen problem. They don't tell you the unseen. So that's why you got to be a great listener. Okay. You're listening to what they're not saying. So most people will say, yes, I need money. Oh, I wish I was a millionaire. Why? What would that do for you? So why do you want to be a millionaire? Why? Why do you want, what would that change? Everything. What? Not everything. What? That's a skill. Yes, that's a skill. You're right. Oh, you're a coach. You already know that's a skill. So when I'm getting to know people, I'm asking the right question because I'm listening. I'm taking notes and I'm listening to what they're not saying. And I'm trying to figure out, okay, so tell me, why do you want to make a 6-figure income? How would that change your family life? Well, I just want to take my kids to Disney World. Well, my son is going to college and I got to be able to pay for him to go to college. So that is the unseen. People only tell you the seen. So that's what you're trying to get to is the unseen. So now I know there's passion behind it. You want to make money so you can send your child to school. You want to make money so your child can enter a cheerleader, I don't know, campaign or champion thing. That's why you need the money, not just the money. Why? Because now it's passion behind it. When you have passion behind something, people will work for passion. When they love something, they have a why, they have a reason. If you say for a handbag, I'm like, oh, okay. Everybody's different. It might be for a handbag, but I don't think you will work as hard for a handbag as opposed to changing your lifestyle or your children's lifestyle or your parents' lifestyle. Now, because that's a drive behind doing it. So when you don't feel like doing it, you think about my child needs money for cheerleader, right? You know, she's traveling to DC. My child is traveling out of the country. Okay, they're going to need money. You'll work for that, correct? Okay, you can do without the handbag. So you got to be listening to people. That's a skill set. And the last one out of the top 5 core pillars of social media marketing is engagement. You got to engage with the people. Did you write all 5 down? I'm going to say it again. The 5 core pillars of social media marketing. Okay, strategy, you got it. Planning, publishing, which is marketing and advertising on social media. Okay, listening and engagement. Those are the 5 things you need to understand. You got it, pretty people? Let me just tell you and encourage you, take your foot off the brakes. We got 3.5 months, not even. Take your foot off of the brakes. 2025 is about to be history, okay? Have you ever noticed someone in front of you driving with their brakes on? You're annoyed that they're driving with their brakes on. You can see the red light. They're driving with the brakes on the foot and the gas. Have everybody seen this? I live in a major city, baby. Let me tell you. They're moving. They are moving. Foot on gas and brakes. They're moving somewhere, but they have their foot on the brake because they feel safer. They are more comfortable. They continue to drive that way to infinity. One foot on the brake, 1 foot on the gas, because they have control over their destination. They stop and start, stop and start, stop and start. And that's how you do your business. And that's why you can't create the momentum that you need, because you won't take your foot off of the brakes. Then you have other people like me and you. You have other people like you, coach. You have other people like, baby, when I get in this car, we are flying. You have other people that usually, successful people, who drive with their foot on the gas, full speed ahead, trusting and having faith that they will get to their destination. Full speed ahead, hitting bumps, okay? People quitting, people fell off, but they still driving. Those are the successful people. They're going to do it anyway, okay? They're bobbing and weaving through traffic. They're bobbing and weaving through adversity, disappointment, setbacks. Successful people see a speed bump, they go faster. Success loves speed because it doesn't hurt as much and as long when you go faster. It's the people who stop and start. You're getting all of the hits. You can feel it. You've got to release your foot off the brake. Take your foot off the brakes. Say it with me. Jerusha, I'm taking my foot off the brakes, baby. I'm going to ride with you to the top. Put your hands up like you at Carol Winds, baby. You at Six Flags. You at Disney World. Woo! I got my foot off the brakes. I'm riding through life. I'm having fun. Yes, yes, yes. Take your foot off the brakes. I'm telling you, that's holding you up. That's stopping you from being more successful. You're stopping you from being more successful. You're the problem. You're the solution. Okay? Who's going to take their foot up? Give me a foot emoji. Yes, that was good. That was good. Give me a foot emoji. Take your foot off the brakes, baby. Baby, you like me. Woo, let's take a chance. Let's post and see what happens. Let's create good content. Let's go live. Let's contact people. Let's start conversations. Take your foot off the brakes. That's me riding through life. Let's go. You're going to have adversities. Those are the bumps. Those are somebody to make you slow down. You go around, you know, the people who could drive. Okay, those people, those are successful people. They'll figure it out. I don't know. I'm going to figure it out. We fall forward to success, baby. That's what we do. Yes, I love your foot emoji. Give it to me. Give me the cards. Give me the foot emoji. Yes, that's how you do it. Take your foot off the brakes, baby. If this was helpful, now you understand the importance of having a call to action, why you need it on every piece of content. You're going to take your foot off the brakes, right? You're going to drive like it's no tomorrow. You got 3 months and 2 weeks, like 3.5 almost, not really. Okay. You have time. You have time. Okay. You'll learn as you go. You're not going to wait until all the lights are green before you drive home, right? You'll never get there under those circumstances. So you're just going to release yourself. I give you permission to do so. Say, business coach Jerusha gave me permission to take my foot off the brakes, to stop being cautious, to stop being careful and say, okay, God, you got me. And then you just drive straight to the top because it's the bottom that's overcrowded. And so I will see your beautiful faces tomorrow. We'll work out between 10 and 12 so we can get our fine on, So if this is helpful, make sure you put helpful in the chat. Make sure you follow me. If you want my 50 call to actions, when you get inside the 3-day ride, you'll get a workbook filled with information you can take with you. It's yours. I want to give it to you. You'll have all the different types of ways that you can do a call to action, and you'll have tutorials, modules, and you get to work with me. And you get to work with me. I love working with you. I will see your beautiful faces on tomorrow. Enjoy the rest of your day. Every Tuesday, we do this quick lunch and learn at 1:30. Every Tuesday, 1:30. Let's go. Did you enjoy your lunch? Yes. Thank you so much for the hearts. Did you enjoy your lunch? Yes. All right. I'll see you next lunch next Tuesday. Enjoy.